What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sluu Hustle, and this video is titled "The Flipping Camera Challenge is Sad." I really haven't seen too much of this challenge, but let's see what it's about.
Baby, my baby, you're my baby.
Nah, nah, nah. These niggas wrong. These niggas wrong.
So apparently there's this new trend going around on TikTok by kids or
Uh,
teenagers or
Makes
young
sense.
adults, I don't know entirely what they are, college students, whatever, of where they ask a stranger, it could be anywhere, at a public setting, a park,
Yo,
in front of a building, and they ask
the
the
heads is
stranger to
crazy.
hold their phone so that they can do their little, TikTok dance that TikTokers like to do. But the way that they're holding the phone, right, they ask the person to hold the phone to where the front of the phone is facing them and the back of the phone is facing the person. So as soon as they, start pretending to dance for their TikTok, whatever, they then walk up to the phone, press the button to flip the camera, and then capture the stranger's face, trying to, get them in an awkward position
That's
or
tough.
capture
I
their
ain't gonna
face
lie.
to try and upload it to TikTok and essentially bully them. That's basically it. Hopefully I explained it properly because that's literally what this trend is right now. And I just gotta say, why do we always have to find a way to bully people? Like legitimately, people who don't even deserve it at all. And listen, you guys know I can be a bit of an asshole, right? I'm not
Yeah, I
really
can
a
get. Yeah, I can
quote
get down
unquote
with that.
snowflake. I'm
I
not
be
that
trolling. I
sensitive.
be trolling too. You feel me? I be cracking jokes. I be trolling too. But man, that should be like it got to be a mutual relationship to where like we. You know what I mean? I'm not just doing it to
Right, I
randoms.
can
That
take
shit's
jokes,
crazy.
right, and comedy and all that, and legitimately there are certain people out here in this world who deserve to be bullied, like genuine assholes out here who deserve to be publicly shamed. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie, but the
yeah,
people
there
that I'm
is.
seeing in this video right now, just innocent strangers who are just trying to help these people out with their
Ah,
little
that's
TikTok
crazy.
dances, not knowing that they're in a prank, and then their faces are being
That's
uploaded
crazy.
to
She
the
ain't
internet.
do
I'm not
nothing.
even sure if this is
Hey,
legal or not.
nah, they got the coach. They got the coach. Yo, Towson crazy. These niggas
I
right down
know
the
public
street.
filming is legal, but then again, these are the things that I have with the issues with people just not getting consent in specific
Oh
situations like
hell no.
this. And yo, shout out to Kira on Twitter. This is where I came across this viral
Oh
clip. She
shit.
said, or they said, there's currently a trend on TikTok going on where people hand you the phone like you're just recording them, then flip the camera to make fun of your looks for views. We live in an evil world. And I just
Nah,
thought,
literally.
this would probably be a good video to talk about because it just seems like, bro, like why are people always trying to bully innocent bystanders? They have nothing to do with your antics. Why? I
Yeah,
just don't
my
understand
man's
the
just at
objection.
school.
Maybe it's because
He's walking
I'm,
through the
I'm
city
just, I
like,
don't know. Maybe I'm too old, or maybe I just
oh
never understood the
shit.
mentality of just bullying random people for no reason whatsoever, with literally nothing to gain from it. I guess aside from being an evil, maniacal fuck, some people out here are genuinely sadistic. So legitimately causing pain to other people is all they need to get gratification out of this life, and I
What?
can't relate.
I don't know if it's because I'm gonna get my period, but I just saw the trend of people like flipping the camera.
Alright, yeah, crying is yeah, that's hold on. Alright, hold on. It ain't you know what I'm saying? It ain't right, but we don't gotta
And
cry
people,
about it now.
that's so fucking rude. That was so mean. Like, I can't believe people do that. Like, that's so mean. That breaks my heart. Why do people do that? That's so rude.
And now you can see people in the comments are saying, and this is the top comment, saying, no, I genuinely feel bad because all of them were smiling. Who wants to come with me to cry? They look so nice. Stop. Why? So I'm just reading comments from people in the comment section saying, like, bro, this is
Crying is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, crying is crazy, bro.
just some asshole behavior, straight asshole-ish behavior.
The flip the camera trend is when someone gets a person to film them dancing or whatever with their friends and then they suddenly
Wait, but hold on though. Wait. Everyone in this video chopped though. So like, hold on. We gotta go back. Like everybody in
flip
this
the camera
what? She's the one that's trying to even insinuate the joke and flip the camera's chopped. Like
trend is when someone
she's
gets
chopped. She's chopped. Like come
to
on, bro.
film them
Come
dancing
on,
or
bro.
whatever with their friends and then they suddenly go up to the camera and
Like okay, yeah, he's okay, obviously,
flip the
but they're
camera
not too
onto the
much.
person
Like
who's
what
actually
are we
filming
doing
them
here?
without their consent to embarrass them. Now before you laugh at it, watch closely because this isn't funny. It's
Yeah,
bullying.
it is crazy.
This trend is literally built on catching someone off guard and turning them into a joke. The person being filmed never agreed to be part of the content, yet they become the punchline.
And that's literally,
See, I feel like that type of shit right there at the end was acceptable to like your granddad, your mom, your family members, like people you already joke with. Okay, cool, but like random, like, bro, the fiends and the heads and shit, the pipe heads and shit. Like, you niggas is not. That's not tight. That's not tight.
If somebody is kind enough, after you ask them, hey, can you film us and my friends or whatever, doing this little corny ass TikTok dance, and they take time out of their day to literally hold your phone, not knowing that they're in a prank, by the way, just to try and help you out. And then on top of that, they're actually happy and they're smiling for you.
Yeah, most of the people are confused. Like, they don't even know why they record and they just doing it because you asked.
What do you do? You bully, you embarrass, and you upload their face to the internet without their consent. And this is why everybody is cynical as fuck and barely trust anybody anymore.
And here's what most people forget. You don't know their story. Maybe they've struggled with bullying, body image, anxiety, or confidence. One viral video can undo years of progress. Most people laugh it off because they feel pressured or uncomfortable, not because they're actually okay with it. During Anti-Bully Week in Canada, let's be clear. If your content hurts someone, it's not content. It's cruelty. Choose kindness, not clicks.
And again, I just got to make the disclaimer.
That was
you guys
fake
know
deep.
I'm not soft at all. All right. I've made content where I've made jokes about big backs, big bodies. Those videos where people are slow as hell. They can't answer simple 5th grade questions.
Yeah.
In those street interviews, yeah, I've made those jokes. Mostly in fun and games, jest. But genuinely speaking, I think there's levels to this shit. And this right here is something I would never partake in. Like, this is just straight up bullying. Like, somebody actually takes the time out of their day in real life to help you out, thinking that they're helping you film a cute little video and you do this to them. Like, genuinely.
Yeah, this ain't tight.
Like,
This
I'm
ain't
going
tight.
to assume there's just a lot of sadistic, low vibrational, low empathetic, antisocial amount of people out here who just basically just want to cause chaos for the rest of society. I mean, good God. And people in the comments are saying the first video that pops up when you search flipping the camera trend is so sad. And they're referring to the video I played at the beginning of this video with the sad little music. Somebody else said, this breaks my heart. They all look so sweet and it makes me cry. Yeah, you want to know why? Because you actually have empathy. Like, you actually you imagine yourself.
That's what they come down to, for real. But like I said, though, bro, I don't think it's
filming strangers thinking that you're doing something good or cool, and then ultimately finding out that they uploaded your face to the internet without you even knowing it, just to embarrass you, bro. That's
that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's where it's like, all right, you don't gotta do that shit. Like I said, if it's somebody that you already joke with, I mean, it's one thing, but like the random bystander that they think they're helping you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, they're the butt of the joke when they don't even know what the fuck is really going on. Like, that shit not cool, bro. That's where it's like, it's not being content.
Somebody said, how do you flip the camera from the backside? And then the uploader of this video said, they're asking people to video it face forward so they can touch the screen when they flip it, basically. But here's one kid who they tried to pull this stuff with who actually caught on pretty quick, and he wasn't having any of it.
What do you mean she tried to do the flip the camera trend on this guy? And he threw her phone. And there is a lot going on in this video. So this girl approached this dude to do the flip the camera trend on him. She thought that he was an easy target and that she was gonna bully him. And the way that this trend works, you have to give your phone to somebody and they have to hold it for you. So she has the front of the screen facing her, so she can see that she's recording him, but he is supposed to have no idea. But this kid might be the most smartest kid at his school. And this is where it gets more worse, because this girl did this trend to a different guy right before this. And sadly, this kid seemingly had no idea what was going on. So while seemingly not only did this kid get tricked into doing it, however, it seems that the kid who flung this girl's phone after was standing up for this kid, because these girls are just straight up being mean. The way that they're laughing when they realize that he got is not only more lower, patheticer, and meaner than I thought high school girls.
And then they're recording it from two angles. Like, they want you to see the side profile of them, and then they probably made some type of compilation video. Like, that shit's not funny, bro. They goofy as hell for that.
It really did make me so much more happier that she got what was coming for her, because this trend isn't funny, it's just bullying. However, now some people are saying that this dude went too far by throwing her phone, because iPhones are like $600 or $700. Do you think this guy went too far?
No, I don't think this guy.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, shit, it is what it is, bitch.
Perfectly explained the phenomena along with the other clips that I've
Go
played
get
so
your
far.
fucking
And of course,
phone.
people in the comments are saying, if you give me your phone and make fun of me, I don't care if it's $600 or $700.
No
That's
bullshit.
going over the wherever, the bridge, out the window, launching that shit as far as
go-
I can.
go get
straight
that
into
shit.
the woods.
Tell
Have
them
fun
great, go
trying
get
to
that
find
shit.
that shit. And of course, the comments below are just brain rot. 6'7" this, 6'7" that. Jesus, people, please focus. Focus. Buddy mentions 6'7", something relating to the number 6 followed by 7, and I'm tired. Here we have some other clips relating to this trend, but not in the way that you think.
Again, Chop, like, the people that are having people record it are almost as ugly as the motherfuckers they flip the camera on. Like, it's really that to me.
Yeah, they tried. See, this trend doesn't have the same effect that you intended if the person you're flipping the phone on turns out to be handsome. Like, respectfully, and I'm just saying this with the utmost respect, disrespectfully, how do you look like this, right? The phone you're handing to do this prank on, the person looks like this, bro. Like, you literally, you have no ground to stand on. I'm sorry, ma'am. And the top comment is basically a
Like, come on, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, y'all had no business even making this video, bro.
screenshot of her face, bro. Is this reverse bullying, bro? Unintentional reverse bullying? Is that even possible?
That button you heard Lamar, Glock get bored, we flip Lamar, slide, glitch right before
So apparently that was the original video he did of the flip the camera trend where, you know, you try to embarrass
Yo,
people
niggas
because
is
of their looks.
hell.
And somebody said,
I ain't even
God
gonna
just be
lie,
making.
bro. I don't think this shit, like, like I said, I don't think it's too much of, I don't think it's doing too much harm, bro. Like, stop doing it to random people. Do it to the people you cool with. They may be aware of it, so you might not be able to get it off, but to each his own. I mean, is it bullying? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. I got tough skin, so I wouldn't call it bullying, but let me know in the comments what you think. It's your boy Sluu Hustle. If you haven't already, smash that like button and subscribe.